Okay, I didn't delete anything else. Oh my gosh. Fuck. Damn it. Everything made me so mad, dude. I was trying to wear these heels because it matched the outfit, but bitch, I can't wear them. My knee hurts so bad. Hello, I'm wearing shorts into this, so just don't fuck with me, okay? We have a surprise guest with us today. Oh, two surprise guests. Who's this? This is a grizzly dog. Okay, we're reading, what makes me so chubby? Tell me. What are you doing? Hello, good morning. What do you need? I'm trying to read a book, dude. Give me smooch. Nope. I'm so mad. Why are we mad? Because you're making me mad. And I don't like dogs at all, dude. I don't even like them. No, but I don't even. Oh. Are you dying? Well, hello. How was your rest? He said, I was just resting. Okay. No. We're going to continue our reading of this book here. Hello? I might look kind of cute today, but at the same time, I look like a hot mess. What are you looking for? Stuff. We're going to continue reading. We are on day. King Louis was born on the 5th. We're going to be going on that one in a few days. Right now, we are on September 2nd. Today's the 1st, but I'm going to upload it today. Tomorrow is when you can probably come back and find it if you're interested in knowing what it is. Just please let me be myself, okay? So we have September 2nd is the day of the business-like attitude. It is the second day, September, the second day, so day 2. The sign is in Virgo, 8 through 10 degrees. The period is Virgo 1, or the first decan of Virgo. And the element is mutable earth. I have a microphone. Nasty. Okay, gross, dude. I'm pretty bad. I also have these shoes. They're really cute, but they always fall off my feet. They're cute, right? They're cute. They're blue. Light blue. Baby blue. Okay, we'll put these here. Now I like to put them on top of the Aquarius pot because I have my 12th house in Aquarius. So I like to put the shoes on Aquarius. This is top. Okay, I'm going to do this. I'm going back to work. Pinterest. I don't have time for it. Feels like your style. Does it? Okay, stop. Okay. Day of the business-like attitude. Those born on September 2nd are not big on frills. Am I feeling frilly? I'm feeling very frilly. They hate phonies. And despite all forms of affection, rarely will they make excuses for their work or behavior. They have little time for probing analytic explanations of their motives, preferring to let their actions speak for themselves. September 2nd, people just want to get on the job and indeed can become workaholics. Unfortunately, in the case of failure or breakdown, those born on this day may not have the inner resources to cope with what has happened to them or change course. They also tend to react explosively when the subject is to undue criticism. Because of this weakness, they are generally come to depend heavily on trusted associate or family member whose opinion they respect. I have to get some money really bad. I owe my neighbor money. $30. I owe my neighbor $30. I don't get hardly no one. And I don't have the money because I don't get paid till Wednesday. But I should have the money. I wish I had the money. I hate it. It makes me feel so bad. Okay, I had to let you know that because that's what's happening with me right now. That's what's making me feel uncomfortable. I get paid on Wednesday. What's today? It's Monday. I owe my neighbor $30. Anyways, I know I owe him $30. I'm gonna pay him, I promise. Um, to love and to feel compassion for. We have a feeling of for language, intuitive sense of the nature of the nature of language. Okay. Sorry, I'm gonna pay him. I promise you. I'm gonna pay him right as soon as I get. I've been trying to get a payday loan. They won't fucking give me one because I already got like 3 of them this week because I had to pay my rent, and it was my entire fucking paycheck, bitch. Minus like $100 or something. I had $100 left over on my entire weekly paycheck. I paid my rent, and I only had $100 or $200 left. I bought groceries, and what else did I buy? A vape pen, and that was it. That was all the money I had for the whole week. Why am I telling you about my finances? I was in a private show today, and the fucking fire alarm went off in the middle of it. I was like, what is that? I was listening to Ariana Grande was like playing in the background. I was like, what is happening in the background of her video? And it was this alarm going, excuse me, there's an emergency. Please exit the building. It was like a little intercom voice. I was like, what is happening right now? It slowly got louder and louder and louder the longer you waited in here. Couldn't find my shoes. Damn it, dude, it was so fucking annoying. Oh. Anyways, I haven't gone to work since then because that's when I logged off. And yes, we're going to continue reading this. So sorry. Okay. The more unusual people born on this day. No, I don't think that's where we were at. Unfortunately, in the case of failure, what am I doing, dude? This is not a chair. I need a table or some chairs. I do. I need those things. They also, wait, should we just start this over? I only have 30 minutes on my storage drive left. Oh. These people are unyielding, moody, and explosive. Their strengths is they're honest, they're fair, and they're unpretentious. Well, I was very honest. That's literally what was going on. Sorry. Okay, we're gonna read it. I have like my ascendant in Pisces, so this is like my descendant. This is like opposite of me, and I don't like you. I have to go. Okay, keep going. Unfortunately, in the case of failure or breakdown, I don't like you. Did you know that? This person doesn't like me. Unfortunately, in the case of failure or breakdown, those born on this day may not have the inner resources to cope with what has happened to them or change course. They also tend to react explosively when they are subject to undue criticism. Um, because of this weakness, they generally come to depend heavily on the trusted associate or family member whose opinion they respect. Well, I don't know you, bitch, so why you getting information from me? Because I don't even know you. Oh, okay. Most September 2nd people, I'm so annoying today. I'm so sorry. I have to go. Most September 2nd people present an unassuming exterior and do not go out of their way to draw attention to themselves. If blessed with moderate talents, they generally choose a tried and true career path with a low risk factor. The more unusual people born on this day may seek a degree of danger and excitement, but usually prefer to generate it themselves rather than go along for the ride. September 2nd, the September 2nd view of the world tends to be egalitarian, and those born on this day can be quick to defend the rights of the average person. When presenting their opinions, September 2nd people speak plainly in order to be understood by all and avoid any hint of pretense. They are likewise averse to egocentrism, flakiness, or unnecessary complication in the language of thought or thought of others. Sorry, that didn't really come out right. And I honestly don't remember what I said, so I should go back and reread it. When presenting their opinions, September 2nd people tend to speak plainly in order to be understood by all and avoid any hint of pretense. They are likewise averse to egocentrism, flakiness, or unnecessary complication in the language or thought of others. September 2nd people, however, display great sympathy for those in genuine need or stricken by misfortune or calamity. Unfortunately, they themselves may refuse to seek help when they truly need it. Suppressing fear and insecurities can later erupt in sudden displays of temper and anger. September 2nd people are usually good at handling money and finances, particularly their own, even when they don't have much to manage. Materially oriented, many September 2nd people also strongly physical types. They are attuned to the usefulness and beauty of the objects and materials, recognizing their value and handling them accordingly. In matters of love, September 2nd people can be pretty particular about what they want and choose to settle for nothing rather than compromise their expectations. They say they are rather demanding of mates and lovers, may well be an understatement. In whatever walk of life they find themselves, September 2nd people will conduct themselves according to a fairly fixed code of honor. To them, when a deal is done, one's word given, there's no room for wavering, conveying, or breaking promises. In this respect, they are good people to deal with, along with their strictness and accompanying lack of sympathy or nuance can sometimes warn others off. They should remember to keep it light, have fun, and enjoy life. Okay. Oh my God. Listen. I have to get someone to PayPal me because I told them I was going to get a PayPal call, and the person that was going to PayPal call me like really flaked off. Like, I don't know. I've had a couple other people that were like interested in doing it. I've had a lot of like private shows on Strip Chat, but I just haven't. I really need to get the money so I can give him the money because I told him I would have it to him. Oh my God. I have a sad life. Did you know that? It's just, what a sad girl. What a sad girl. Those born on the 2nd of the month are ruled by this number 2 and by the moon. Number 2 people often make good coworkers and partners rather than leaders. This may aid September 2nd people in adjusting to jobs or relationships. However, it may also act as a brake on the individual initiative and action, producing frustration. Oh, sorry. And drink some water. This further enhanced by the moon having strongly reflective and passive tendencies by Mercury, Virgo's ruler, encouraging rumination but also verbal complaints. Those ruled by the number 2, who were also born a second child, may be particularly supportive partners, especially if they grew up in a symbiotic relationship with their older siblings. The second card of the major arcana is the priestess, shown seated on her throne, calm and impenetrable. She is a spiritual woman who reveals and enforces secrets, empowering those of us who heed her with that knowledge. Favorable qualities of this card are silence, intuition, reverse, discretion. Negative values are secretness, mistrust, indifference, and inertia. Those born on September 2nd too often work themselves to death and get overstressed. They must beware of ailments related to a kind of inner negativity and complaining. Particularly vulnerable are their stomach and intestines, so they have to guard against ulcers and hyperacidity. Somehow, September 2nd people must find a middle way between emotional outbursts and suppressed aggression. A healthy diet is a major stabilizing factor. Those born on this day should seek advice of a culinary expert or nutritionalist who can suggest a menu right for their particular needs. An interest in cooking is a great benefit in realizing such a plan. Regular and fairly strenuous physical exercise is recommended. Learn to balance your feelings. Do not be satisfied with second best. If you believe you can do it, Get on with it. However, allow for inspiration. Don't work for work's sake. Share affection with others. Meditation. Our world is only one of many. Righto. Righto. I said a righto. All right, we have this one called The Last Cloak. Release old identities. Magnificence realized. Is that you, Virgo? Are you figuring out who you are? Who are you, Virgo? We're finding out right now. I feel like Virgo is probably the sign I misunderstood the most. I'm learning about it right now. That's what I am doing. We have the Four of Wands. We have the Five of Pentacles. We have the King of Pentacles. We have the Strength card. We have the Fool. We have the Five of Wands. The Ten of Cups. The Queen of Wands. The Five of Wands. The Ten of Cups. Could be some sort of argument that happens at like a family dinner or something. There could definitely be another story or another timeline, think of this almost as like rungs on a ladder, right? We have the top rung here. We have this Four of Wands, King of Pentacles. Somebody could be in a happy relationship, a very happy relationship, a very good relationship with a King of Pentacles, someone generous, somebody materially generous, somebody materially wise, somebody that's just very kind and forthgiving to material goods. Somebody that has things they share, has things that they like to, that they'd like to share with you. Okay, we have the Five of Pentacles. We have the Strength card. We have the Fool card, and we have the Queen of Wands. Okay. Somebody here could be like, what is this? The Tower is in reverse. The Lovers is in reverse. The Moon is in the upright. And the World in reverse with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Eight of Wands and the Knight of Swords. Well, we have the Ten of Cups, the Five of Pentacles, in between the Five of Swords. Okay, somebody could get like into a fight with someone and end up like on the streets, or the Strength card, the Fool. Somebody made a stupid decision. Somebody made a bad decision. Somebody let their emotions get the best of them. They really loved this person. They almost even really needed this person. Treated them like shit. Fuck me, dude. Okay, Virg, if that's your message, enjoy. I've got to go now. Yikes. Hey, you could be getting away. You'd be breaking up with someone or something. Something could be breaking up, or I better get going. Virgo. Virgo. Baby Virgo. Big baby Virgo. My big daddy Virgo. Daddy Virgo. Daddy. Suspected spam. How about no? How about no? Wrong number. Okay, sorry. We have the feeling for language, an intuitive sense of the nature of language, to feel love and compassion for, describing the details of a really good person, honoring their vast human kindness, love of family, integrity, empathy, and generosity. The feeling that something is missing. I feel that, bitch. I gotta go though, so I don't really know. That's too many. Last one. The butterflies in your stomach. Feeling excited when talking about someone you like a lot. Oh, Virgo. Virgo. I gotta go, dude. I'm so annoying. I'm laying on the ground like this because I don't have a chair. That's what I'm gonna trade this painting I think for as chairs, but I don't know if I want to trade it. Okay, we have gossip. This is fucking so. You're stupid. You're stupid and no one likes you. We have insecurity. Oh my god, why are you insecure? You're beautiful. We have a miracle. Miracle. Oh, we have a soulmate. And we have destiny. Destiny, gossip, insecurity, miracle, soulmate. Bitch. I see that. Sorry. I was just being nice. I was trying to be nice. What are you talking about? Huh? I'm leaving. I'm never coming back. Ever. We're on death in this book. Should we read this now? I've been reading it on my strip chat thing. I don't know how long the next chapter. It's kind of long. This might be too sexy of a book to read on here. God is coming. Terrible noise. Oh, wait. I awake in the forest at dawn. I am the earth, alive. It feeds me, my horns, my hooves, my hair. I am, the lady laughs, flinging her hair, running through the forest. I follow, forever. I am the power. It flows through me. Magic works through me. I have Pan. I ignite Pan. Amongst all the tribes, cities, worlds, out into the galaxy. The power of Pan, the giving of terror. The initiate runs. Pan is his fear. Manifestation, panic, peace. Their past fear is the power of Pan. God is coming, terrible noise. Scream, cry, cower. The God is here. My body erupts, filling me, pushing, up, out, all fear. The atavism of Pan. I become not and awake. Bye. Bitch. Oh, I said that, sorry.